on a two-lane road, dew on grass where the old fence leans low. Courthouse Square wakes slow and plain. The wind hums soft through a stripe of rain. Front porch paint in a weather tone, rocking chair that's never alone. Granddad's laugh and screen door slam, Sunday shoes and a steady hand. I know where I belong.
Hand-me-downs, Friday drums, fireworks, July homes.
I've seen bigger lights, louder names, but pride don't live in a hall of fame. A flag still waves at home over fields I've always known. When the world feels hard and cold, that color tells me where to go. I left the dreams and a restless heart, laying down far road can part. Every mile just proved it true. Home don't stop believing in you. It ain't about the glory or the fight, it's the people standing in the light saying, you're one of ours. The flag still waves at home. For any wrong and right I've known, it don't ask where I've been, just says, son, you're welcome in. If I stumble, if I fall, that town still hears my call. Every prayer, every oath is stitched in red, white hope. The flag still waves at home in the wind when I'm alone. No matter how far out, it waves me back, it waves me home. Sun goes down, bells ring low, same old sky, same old road. I shut my eyes and I know a flag still waves at home.
Sky still dark, coffee gone. Day don't wait, boots on. Fence line leaning, I don't curse, Just grab wire, make it worse. Handshake dust, back bites hard. Still finish what I start. I work till the job is done. Sun climbs high, sweat runs low. Every scar, thing I know. I don't quit when it gets long. I don't need praise to carry on. Freedom ain't fun, freedom's won. I work till the job is done. Shadow short, noon bell gone. I work till the job is done. I work till the job is done. Not 'cause I'm tough, because it's right. I don't leave when the day's still young. I leave when the work looks right. No excuses, no rerun. I work till the job is done. I sleep clean, tired and proud. That's enough, don't say it loud. Close the gate, check it twice. Pay what you owe, pay the price. Help your neighbor if he's stuck, then move on, don't lean on luck. I work till the job is done, then I rest. When the sun finally lays me low and my hands can't do what they know, let them say I never run. I stayed till the job was done. Hat off, day done, job's done. They say nothing lasts forever, and good things have to end. I hear all the same old sad songs about a girl and her boyfriend. But I guess I should be thankful and count my lucky stars. The Lord might take away her, but He can't take my truck. I got my
hear all the same old sad songs about a girl and her boyfriend. But I guess I should be thankful and count my lucky stars. The Lord might take away her, but He can't take my trust.
Just don't care who you claim to be. Son, don't bend for pedigree. You can talk all day about dreams you try, but the work don't lie.
Alarm cuts through a dark blue sky. Coffee burns, boots tied tight. Fence wire bites, knuckles bleed. Land don't give, it only needs.
Call line,
Low,
get in line,
show up money.
leave it right.
Hold your tongue, do it twice.
Turn around, that's how you'll know. I've seen loud men fade with time, quiet ones leave proof behind.
Work don't lie, keeps the score. Tells you what you're made of, nothing more. When the dust settles and words run dry, you can't fool the work. Work don't lie.
I shook hands under honest eyes, deals done straight, no alibis. Lost some nights, gained my pride, slept real good on the right side. Work don't lie.
Freedom ain't free, it's earned in hours. Bend back's callous power.
A man's worth ain't what he buys, it's what he builds that survives. Work don't lie, don't forget, leaves its mark in sweat and debt. You can fake a smile, fake a try, but you can't fake work. Work don't lie. Ain't glamorous, ain't easy, ain't optional.
Work don't lie, it stands alone. Write your name in dirt and stone. When the sun goes down and the ledger's tight, you know who you are, 'cause the work don't lie.
Talk is cheap, time rolls by, do the work. And let it testify. Water tower fading in the rearview frame, sunset bleeding through her name. Radio preacher talking sin, but he don't know the state I'm in. The love I left in Texas,
Squid smoke drifting from a Friday fire, torchlight glowing like a live wire. Every road I take runs west in my mind, even when the signs say otherwise.
I crossed the border, but not the feeling. The love I left in Texas still beats under my chest, like summer nights that never end, like dust that won't let rest. I drove away, did what was best, or what I told myself was best. The love I left in Texas. Stars come out big and slow,
Same ones we watched long ago.
she's still there, I know. Tires hum like they're trying to talk, say your name with every mile I cross. County lines and faded signs, paint peeling off what we used to be. Radio static, late night drives, every song still sounds like you and me. I told myself this road would heal, that distance knows how to be kind. But the farther I go, the more I feel your name on every mile. Some ghosts don't need a home, they're right along. Your name on every mile, written in the cracks of the road, under southern skies so wide, I still ain't riding alone. I drive till sunrise, chasing time, trying to outrun the why. But there's your name on every mile, no matter how hard I try.
Your jacket still smells like rain, passenger seat feels too clean. Funny how love leaves a stain that no highway ever sees.
I thought leaving town meant leaving you. Guess my heart missed the memo.
We said goodbye like grown-up things, no tears, no breaking down. But the truth's louder than engines sing. When the lights fade out of town,
Southern stars don't blink or lie, they just watch you lose control. Every mile marker whispers why you never really let go. Your name on every mile, carved in the dark, spelled in white. I passed your birthday, our first fight. Every memory's a sign I could drive forever, still find your shadow on the line. Yeah, there's your name on every mile, and
This road might change its tune. Let silence take your place. Till then I'll keep driving through. Your name on every mile. Your name on every mile.
Curtains breathing with the breeze. Light sneaks in like it don't care. Coffee cup on her side of the bed, cold by the time I lift my head. Her hair tie still around my wrist. Funny the things a man can't miss. Clock keeps ticking rude and loud. Morning shouldn't be this proud of showing up like nothing changed. Another sunrise without her. Sky turning gold like it don't hurt.
I step outside, the porch boy groans. Same old dog, same old road. Mail truck passing life on time, while mine's stuck somewhere behind. Neighbors wave like they don't know that the world ended 3 days ago. Just quieter than they'd expect.
Another sunrise without her. Light on the fields, light on the river. Everything glowing like it's brand new, but every color just reminds me of you. Day breaks open wide and short, like my heart didn't hit the floor. Another sunrise without her. I thought mornings meant hope, now they just mean she's gone.
Her mug still chipped on the rim, lipstick ghost instead of her grin. Closet door half open wide, air where she used to hide.
Sun coming up again, don't ask me where I've been. They said time's gonna pull me through like daylight always finds its cue, but time ain't here at 4 a.m. when memories don't play fair then. If healing's coming, it's walking slow, dragging his feet down a broken road. Another sunrise without her.
Birds still sing, sky still shimmers. World keeps spinning, don't miss a beat. While I'm learning how to breathe incomplete. Light fills every crack and corner, but don't reach the place I'm on her.
Another sunrise without her. Curtains moving, coffee cooling, morning doing what mornings do. Without her.
The canyon told me that you're coming home. The echo said it won't be long. You spent so long trying to go it alone, but you ain't strong enough to carry on. You broke your back trying to make ends meet. Got blood on your hands and dirt on your feet. come back home, babe, rest your bones, and let me carry you back to the road. The canyon whistle's been telling me that you're coming back, so let the canyon bring you home, and let me carry you back. It gets cold on the open road, but you'll find warmth here, don't you know? So come back home, babe, rest your bones, and let me carry you back to the road. The canyon whistle's been telling me that you're coming back, so let the canyon bring you home, and let me carry you back.
Cicadas hum like they know my name. Southern nights don't forget a thing. Dust on my boots, Georgia clay. Radio crackles, says she moved away. Sunburned miles on Highway 10. Every mile marker asking where you've been. Neon signs blink like they remember a smile. I swear even the moon's been watching me spiral. Her shadow at every stop, every diner, every clock on the wall. I order coffee for two, then remember she ain't coming back at all. Under southern skies that won't let me drop, she's gone, but she won't stop. Her shadow at every stop.
Gas station roses wilt before dawn. Pick up bed empty, but she rides along.
Spanish moss hanging like her hair. Porch lights flicker, she's never there. Thunder rolls in Baton Rouge, even the rain sings the blues.
I keep moving, keep telling my heart she's just another mile apart.
Met a preacher at a roadside stand. Said, son, let go or you won't stand. But my hands still reach for the past. It's like love was meant to last.
Her shadow at every stop.
From Mobile Bay to broken dreams,
I chase her name through open roads.
and worn out memories. Southern stars just watch me ride. She's gone, but God, she's not.
Her shadow at every stop.
Engine hums, night won't end. If I ever hear, it won't be here, my friend. Bedroll tied with a fraying rope. Sky is ceiling, dust is cold. Town lights fading behind his back. Nothing ahead but a winding track. One man, one horse, no home.
Letter folded, he won't reread. Some goodbyes a heart don't need.
Campfire sparks try to climb, like they're racing borrowed time. One man, one horse, no home. Miles of silence left to roam. No address, no door to knock, just a ticking saddle clock. Stars above like scattered chrome, everywhere and still alone. One man, one horse, no home.
One man, one horse, no home.
Morning finds him
Moving.
eating Murnick from a book or law. Granddad's hands on the split rail post said do it right when it matters most. Sunburnt truth and a quieted tone. Yours the only frame you own. The code runs deep. Help your neighbor pull your set, stand your ground, but keep it fair. Freedom ain't just riding I didn't learn it from a book or a plan. How to hold a promise, how to take a stand. Learned it slow, learned it raw. On streets that knew my every flaw. Two-lane roads and a rusty sign said drive safe like it meant your life. First hard job, first hard no, first time standing on my own. That town, that town. Early morning, calloused hands, yes sir, second chances. I left thinking I knew more than those old men on the store. That's the town that made a man. Taught me when to fight, when to stand. Didn't raise me rich or grand, just raised me right. That town made a man. I chased noise, I chased a name. Learned real fast what don't remain. Funny how the further I ran, the more I sounded like where I began. That town still talks to me. If I fall short, I hear it say, son, you'll get it right someday. Every lesson, scar, and plan was shaped by more than just my hands. That's the town that made a man. Built my spine, not just my plans. Left its mark like a wedding band. Yeah, the town that made a man. Carry it everywhere. That's the town that made a man. I wear it proud, the best I can. No matter where I stand, I'm still from the town that made a man. Same sign, fate still stands. Says welcome home to the man I am. Cold open, dawn ain't gentle where I come from. It just shows up and expects work. Boots hit dirt before the sun. Coffee black days already won. Fence line leaning needs my hands. Wind don't wait, neither do plans. Punchline, say it once, that's all I need. Old man taught me plain and slow. Words got weight, don't spin them low. Shake a hand, you see it through. That's the code, simple, true. I keep my promises like I keep my name clean. When I give my word, it's gold, ain't no in between. Turn around, freedom ain't loud, it's earned. might not what makes sense. Short thing, easy face, right remains. I've seen shortcuts dressed in shine, heard soft words cross hard lines, but a crooked deal weighs more than any saddle I've worn before. A cowboy knows right from wrong. Even when the line gets thin, you don't cross it for a faster win. You stand your ground and stand within. Turn around. Freedom's quiet, but it's real. You help your neighbor, mind your own, pay your debts, answer the phone. Say it straight, don't play it smart, leave clean tracks on a borrowed heart. Right ain't loud, but it holds. My daddy said, son, when the dust all clears, you're left alone with your own two ears. If you can sleep with what you've done, then you picked right over wrong. Build storm, rolls up, stars stay strong, compass steady all night long. A cowboy knows right from wrong, not by law, but by his spine. Hard work talks, freedom listens to a code older than time. Fire burns low, coyotes call, I tip my hat to the nightfall. Yeah, cowboy knows right from wrong.
I got the sheets on the line and the weeds pulled up. Got some leaves in the pool, I don't really give up. And I'm in no hurry, I love you in a hurry. Sky painted blue, I've been drinking with you, yeah.
And I'm glad that we're older. I love it when you're older, when you sing about rain and you look
parked by the leaning shed, the long days waiting, the things unsaid. Boots kick off by the back step rail. Wind rolls soft through the weed and hail. Home is where the dust settles. Old dog lifts his braying head, knows the sound of the road I tread. Left out there, everything's racing on. Here the hurry's gone. Home is where the dust settles on windowsills and worn out metal. On picture frames and porch swing chains, on quiet nights in summer rains. World may spin and hearts may roam, but peace comes slow where you're known. Home is where the dust settles. That gray run to where you stop.
Pants all gone, but the posts hold tight, leaning just enough to remember the fights. We learned to climb, learned to fall, learned what was ours and what wasn't at all. Early thought, some things bend, some things break. That old fence don't. Daddy said, son, lines ain't walls, they just teach you how to stand tall. Summer days, cut off jeans, running wild through open fields. Memory loop, back when time didn't hurry us. Yeah, that old fence still stands between the past and who I am. It's seen us grow, seen us roam, seen us learn the meaning of home. I've crossed oceans, changed my plans, but some truths don't shift with the land. Yeah, that old fence still stands. Barbed wire humming in the breeze, sounds like childhood calling me. I've seen bright lights, painted lines, rules that change with every sign. But roots don't move when wind to man, they just wait in the ground. They understand that old fence still stands like a promise made slow, in the way we leave, in a way we know. Yeah, that old fence still stands through every year, through every change. It don't mind if you wander off, it just stays the same. I might bend, I might land in places I never planned, but back home Yeah, that old fence still stands through every year, through every change. It don't mind if you wander off, it just stays the same. I might bend, I might land in places I never planned, but back home, that old fence still stands. Sunsets low on familiar land. Some things last. First light spills on a barbed wire view. Roosters crow like they're calling roll. I learned my letters in the dirt with a stick and a lesson that work comes first. Hands got tough before they grew. Every sunrise had something to prove, quick and faint. This ground taught me how to stand. Water troughs and broken gates. Fix it now, don't cuss the fate. If you knock it down, you build it back. That's a deal, that's a track. The ranch raised me true, more than books or a classroom could. Taught me right, taught me through. What you start is what you do. Turn around. Freedom fits a steady soul. I've seen towns without a name, fast talk, dressed up clean. But I'd rather earn a quiet nod than sell my word to feel tall. A man's word don't need a sign. Daddy said, son, look folks straight. Say it once, say and demonstrate. If you fall, you rise and try. Don't blame the wind, don't curse the sky. Bill storms roll in, cattle move, I don't flinch, I've got work to do. The ranch raised me true, hard work carved this point of view. Freedom's not just running loose, it's knowing why and seeing it through. Sun drops low, day rings through, dust settles, stars come into view. Yeah, the ranch raised me true. Headlights through the windshield, illuminating a sad song. Just me and a couple of heartaches, and a voice on the radio. Some call it running away, some call it freedom. To tell you the truth, it's the only damn thing that makes sense to me. In the tears and the timber, the beer and the splinters, I'm searching for something to fix what
tears and the timber. Up there in a tin roof, you can hear every raindrop. She's probably falling asleep right now to the sound of a tin man. Out here in this old pine, she feels so close, almost like she's laying in my arms. But the truth is I know she's gone. To the tears and the timber, the beer and the splinters, I'm searching for something to fix what I can't remember. All these miles from that place still feels like yesterday. Searching for something to fix what I can't remember. All these miles from that place still feels like yesterday. But I'll never forget her, and I'll always remember the tears and the timber. Tears and the timber.
Turn left where the blacktop ends. Slow down by the old oak bend. If you hit the river, you went too far. Home's just past that rusted car. Keep heading back.
Screen door sings when the night rolls in. Mama waves like I've never been gone again. Crickets tune up, fireflies show. Same old road I used to know.
Bare feet, warm wood, safe dreams understood. Turn around, some lights don't fade. Back where the porch light glows, every heart still somehow knows. If I'm lost or feel alone, there's a light saying you're home. I chase cities, chased a name. Learn fast, love ain't the same. Funny how the further I roam, the brighter shines that porch light home. Every mile just proves it true. Roots grow deep, even when you do. Back where the porch light glows, through the quiet, through the cold. It don't ask where I've been, just said, come on in. If I show up tired, late and worn, with dust from roads I've been on, that light still waits, steady and low, like it always said it would. Keep heading back, back where the porch light glows. That's a place that raised my soul. No matter how far I've gone, I'm always back where the porch light glows.
Truck cools down, engine slows, night hums, soft familiar tone. I cut the lights, the stars all know I'm back where the porch light glows.